Your phone rings at 3:07 a.m. Of course it does, because normal people sleep at this hour. You don't. You answer. No greeting, no hello, just breathing on the other end. Then a voice you recognize instantly, panicked, famous, and in serious trouble. "I need you, now!" Yeah, of course you do. Sucks to suck. Stage 1, the first call. You weren't always this guy. At first, you were just helpful. A PR assistant, crisis management, damage control. You fixed headlines, leaked better stories, buried worse ones. Someone cheats, you spin it into a misunderstood relationship. Someone says something stupid, you call it taken out of context. It's easy, clean, legal, almost respectable. Then one night, the phone rings, 3 a.m., unknown number. You almost ignore it, but something tells you not to. Big mistake. Stage 2, your first real cleanup. You arrive at a mansion. Gates open before you even knock. Security doesn't ask questions. They just look nervous. Inside, silence. Too quiet. Then you see it. Broken glass, a smashed table, and someone on the floor. Not moving, not talking, not okay. And standing over them is your client, shaking. "Fix this." That's all they say. No explanation, no apology, just fix it. This is the moment, the exact moment your life splits in two. You can walk away, call the police, do the right thing, or you can step forward and become something else. Stage 3, you step forward. You don't ask questions. That's rule number 1. You assess, fast, pulse, still alive, good, barely. You call a private doctor, not an ambulance, never an ambulance. You clean, blood first, always blood first. Glass, furniture, security footage, phones, everything that tells the truth gets erased. Stage 4, the cover story. By sunrise, it's gone, like it never happened. The victim, accidental fall. The client, deeply concerned. The media, fed exactly what you want them to hear. You sit in your car, hands still smelling like chemicals, heart still racing, and your phone buzzes. A message, "Thank you, wire sent." You check your account. And just like that, you understand why people do this. Stage 5, it gets worse. The calls don't stop, they multiply. Different voices, same panic, same 3 a.m., a drunk driving incident, a hidden affair, a bribe gone wrong, a video that should never exist. At first, it's messy, then it becomes routine. Stage 6, the rules. You develop rules, not moral ones, practical ones. Rule 1, never ask what happened. Rule 2, never stay longer than necessary. Rule 3, never get emotionally involved. And the most important rule, never believe you're safe. Stage 7, you start noticing things. Patterns, the same names, the same behaviors, the same lies. These aren't accidents, they're habits. You realize something uncomfortable. You're not fixing problems, you're enabling them. Stage 8, the first time you hesitate. One night, it's different. The call is quieter. No yelling, no panic, just calm. Too calm. You arrive, and this time, there's no movement, no breathing, nothing. You already know. You don't need to check. The client looks at you, eyes empty. "Please." And for the first time, you hesitate. Stage 9, the line you cross. You could walk away, you should walk away, but you don't, because by now, you're in too deep. You know too much, and they know that you know, so you do your job, slower this time, heavier. No more illusions, no more pretending. This isn't damage control, this is something else. Stage 10, the cost. You stop sleeping. Every phone vibration feels like danger. Every unknown number feels like a threat. You don't trust anyone because you've seen what people do when they think no one's watching. Stage 11, your old life. You find an old photo. Before all this, you look normal, happy. You barely recognize that person. They didn't know what you know. They didn't carry what you carry. They could sleep. Stage 12, the truth. People think your job is glamorous, famous clients, big money, luxury life, but they don't see 3 a.m. They don't smell the bleach. They don't hear the silence after everything's fixed. Stage 13. You realize you're not protecting people, you're protecting secrets. And the worst part? Some of those people don't deserve it. Stage 14. The final call. The phone rings again. 3 a.m. Of course, you stare at it, longer than usual. You already know what it means. Another mess, another lie, another piece of you gone. You answer anyway, because at this point, you're not the fixer anymore. You're part of the problem. So tell me, if the money was right, if the power was real, if no one would ever find out, would you take the 3 a.m. call? Or would that be the moment? Did you finally hang up?